doesn't matter whether or not he did. Because Porter says if we get rid of him, we are neglecting the rule of law. Well, we want to know who's writing it. Because it's sure as hell isn't the young girls, the survivors, the women who are impacted by his attacks on women that he has had over decades. Across all his ministerial portfolios, Porter has been responsible for attacks on women, enabling sexual violence across all aspects of society. As social service minister, he presided over huge cuts and the privatisation of 1-800-RESPECT, which is Australia's national rape crisis hotline. You call a crisis hotline right now. You call Lifeline. You call 1-800-RESPECT in crisis. You are going to be on that waiting list for hours because they don't care about us, because they are not funding it for us, because this isn't a system that exists to protect us. He says he wants to uphold the rule of law. Well, the reality is, why would we hold up the rule of law when it's the rapists who are writing it? Sexual violence isn't a problem just in the coalition, and I think that's an important thing to bring out. It happens across all political parties, across all levels of society, of all ages and backgrounds. We are here today standing with First Nations people who have suffered rape as a tool of colonization and face some of the highest rates of incarceration across the world and sexual violence. We stand with the refugees subjected to sexual violence in Australia's detention centres, and we are going to keep standing here and fighting until survivors are believed, until there is justice, and until the violence stops.